Let's start off with this. Homecoming at Serra High. It was also Play for Prevention night. Both teams and cheerleaders wore the socks and the arm sleeves in support of teen suicide prevention. Play for Prevention, of course, as many of you know already, started by this young man, Luke Bottari, for the defending WCAL, CCS, and state champion Serra Padres. Let's see some highlights. Opening drive for the St. Ignatius Wildcats, who beat Midi 38-24 last Saturday, by the way, their first win of the season, and they're hungry for more. Zach Taylor, the QB, with the keeper for a first down. Followed by this, Mark Biggins on the sweep. One man to beat, Malachi Rango with a touchdown-saving tackle for Serra. But the Wildcats would score on this. Taylor Smith spotted the opening and took it right in. SI up 7-0. Again, shout out to the Wildcats for supporting the Play for Prevention campaign. Wearing the socks, which actually matches their unis. Mid-first, Serra came up with an answer. Check out EJ Lahlouh bust out the middle like a runaway truck. 6 foot, 200-pound fullback tracked down by cornerback Mark Biggins, who came all the way from the other side, by the way. Biggins with a dangerous tackle, though. We got shoes flying, flags flying. Horse collar tackle is illegal. Good thing no one was injured. Ball was spotted half the distance to the goal, basically inches from the goal line. And Bottari would sneak it in to tie it all up at 7. That little incident sparked up some fire, though. Next possession by SI. Biggins with the ball brought down hard by EJ Lahlouh. It's always been an intense rivalry between these two schools, no matter what sport. Next play, things got heated. Taylor Smith tried to get it to Biggins. Incomplete, and then some grabbing and pushing. But both teams did a great job getting things under control. No ejections, just offsetting flags. Let's move on. The fired up Padres defense turned the pressure up a notch. Check this out. EJ, 2 takedown. Football players, especially linebackers and linemen, should really consider wrestling. It's a great compliment to football. Serra will get the ball back on downs, and here comes Malachi Rango straight to the GSF cam. That's a 42-yard run to the crib. But a holding penalty call was made, so that one didn't count, but we shot it pretty well. So we had to show it. Next offensive possession for Serra. Still in the first, by the way. Here's our guy, Nate Sanchez. He's dangerous in the open. Picked up a few yards before getting pushed out of bounds. Next play, another screen to Sanchez. Nice block here by 62 Nathan as a party. But check out the lick by safety Mark Stevens. That was a big hit, but he got called for targeting. Didn't look like it hit him in the crown, but it was close. And we had a better angle than the sideline ref, so let's move on to the second quarter. 1st and 10 from the 20. Luke Bottari with the keeper. Tripped up by Stevens, brought down by Teddy Buchanan. Next play, touchdown. EJ Lahlouh, 14-7. Serra early in the second quarter. Next drive for SI, picked off by Terence Loville. And watch the stiffy. Oh man, this kid's a playmaker. GSF All-Star caliber for sure. Pick 6 for T-Love, and it's 22-7. Padres. Serra's defense just dominated after that. Lahlouh with another TFL, and that led to a punt. Serra with the ball again, 3rd and 4 from the 34. Here comes Bottari with another keeper, and he'll high step his way in for this one. 29-7. Serra with 5 minutes left in the first half. This is a full game recap, so we'll show you as much as we can. SI pinned inside the 10. Lahlouh with another stop. Forces another punt 2 plays later. SI would get it right back. Marcus Sweeney with the pick. I stopped the momentum. Not really. Serra would eventually get the ball back and score. Michael Church cleared the way. That whole right side for Lahlouh to stroll right through. Halftime score, 36-7. Third quarter, SI looking to move the chains forward, but it got reversed instead thanks to this INT by Jackson Lataimua, and he'll add 34 more yards to that. And they'll cash it in. Lahlouh with a 14-yard burst. His 3rd TD of the night. We might as well switch to the EJ cam. 5 solo tackles, 11 total, including a sack and 2 tackle for losses. He also had 98-yard rushing. SI didn't fold, though. They were outplayed, but they didn't fold. Zach Taylor Smith coming up here after EJ got blocked by his own man. A 75-yard touchdown run by the 6'3", 200-pound junior. He will be back next year, so watch out. 43-14 at that point. Padres with the lead, but this was Serra's homecoming, and they'll finish strong. Big time Bottari to T-Love. 4 catches for 66 yards and a touchdown for Loville. Bottari finished with 61 yards rushing to go along with his 2 touchdowns. 11 for 19 for 140 yards and a 34-yard touchdown pass to Loville. The Padres improved to 5-3, 4-1 in the WCAL final score, 50-14.